Hi Sag, it's B. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So glad you stopped by. I'm gonna just do a quick energy reading, see what's going on with the sign of Sagittarius right now. Just see what's up with you guys. I hope you're doing well. I heard Sag nasty right when I decided to do the Sagittarius reading, and I don't know, maybe somebody from Saginaw, Michigan is watching. Hi, Saginaw. I'm trying to figure out if I want to cook later too, or if I just want to truly I want to order a pizza or pasta, but I told myself I'd be good this week. Well, let's see what Sagittarius needs to know from the tarot. Whoa. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, the King of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Cups, and the Justice. On the bottom of the deck, whoa, Knight of Pentacles. So something, I just heard long time coming. Something's been a long time coming, Sagittarius. Some kind of I can't with this Tower card. I need to stop looking. I have never had an issue with this Tower card until this week. I'm not gonna put you guys through it. You could be dealing with somebody very athletic, or you could be very athletic, Sagittarius, but it seems like there's some kind of a work situation that is facing a tower, or something you were working toward for a long time. There's the Tower. Then we have the King of Wands. I feel like you're watching this tower from a distance. It doesn't feel like you're directly involved with it, Sagittarius. Or you could be watching somebody experience this situation. And I'm hearing from like a safe distance. And you have the Four of Wands here after that. So this could be a situation that you recently left or entered, but I'm feeling recently left. It's like you're riding away from, oh, that feels like an insensitive comparison. Let me think that through, because the way things are right now, not the right thing to say. But it's like you just, there's no good way to say this. You're watching something be kind of destroyed, but it's behind you. Like you got out just in time. You're not happy to see this. Three of Swords energy. And that was 334 on the clock as I looked, and I noticed that 334. It's like you got away just in time. And yeah, it's not like you were happy to see this happen, but it's justice for some situation. Like it's justice for some reason. And there are two kings out here. We have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Your energy, Sagittarius, is the King of Wands. You could also be embodying the King of Cups. You could be like, dang, you know, this is unfortunate, but I saw this coming. This could be involving some masculine, you know, that is in water energy. Let's see. Yeah. Behind the Knight of Pentacles, we have Judgment. Strength. Strength has been really key today in every single reading. Something, like just something's going down. Like that's the feeling I got. But then after that, we have Ace of Cups. So this is all leading to some sort of a new beginning, but I want to clarify some of this. What's this Tower? What is this Tower for Sagittarius? Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. 6-6. I feel like that number has something to do with beginnings, fresh starts, like guidance, transitions to fresh, new beginnings in a way, promising fresh starts. That's not what people think when they hear 66. But I believe that some of you might need to look that up too. This could honestly be, Sagittarius, some of you just getting your power back in a situation. If you left something, it's revitalizing you. And maybe there's someone else who just doesn't like to see that, and that's really unfortunate. But what I felt more strongly is that you're witnessing something happen, and you're like, I'm so glad I got out of that situation when I did. I'm so glad that I'm free from that situation. What about this King of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I feel like it's something you saw coming, Sagittarius. It's like you had a feeling. Could be dealing with the Scorpio energy as well. For some reason, I just heard some of you could be warring with your energies. You could be dealing with both of those energies within yourself. I'm happy you chose one over the other. Choosing to stand in your power, mind over matter, determination to leave a situation rather than stay. That was the right decision. The decision you made was the right one. And what about this Four of Wands? Moving on up. Moving on out of a situation. Knight of Wands clarified the Four of Wands. Some of you could have moved away from a feminine, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. High Priestess, yeah. This could have been an air sign from your past. Somebody you were dealing with for a long time. Maybe you were kind of going in cycles with this person. So yeah, it feels like I'm talking to masculine energies here. And what is this Three of Swords? The Hierophant and the Strength. Some of you could have been entangled with a person who was married. Oh yeah, Five of Pentacles kind of showed itself too at the top of the deck. But we have the Hierophant and the Strength. So some of you are leaving a marriage. Some of you could have been filing for divorce. Some of you have just, I gotta chill as I said that. So I'm sorry, that's been really difficult for somebody. Like you're really pulling on your strength here to leave that situation. And for some of you, you had been in an affair with a woman who's been married or who is married. And something about that situation is kind of blowing up in that person's face, I feel, and you're happy you ended things when you did. It's time for you to move on to situations that are more beneficial to you, Sagittarius. That's kind of what's coming out for the collective, truly. Like washing away old behaviors and things that we used to accept that just don't really serve us anymore. Where it's like, wait a minute, why am I putting up with this? Let's see, what is this King of Cups about? Who is this King of Cups? The Moon and the Seven of Cups. Some of you could have really felt strongly if you didn't know. If you're leaving somebody who was cheating on you, you may have intuitively found out about this. Like you may have found out in a dream state. I'm hearing even daydreaming, like something just clicked to you. You had a realization. It could have come to you in your dreams, or you found out the secret in another way. But with the Moon being upright with the Seven of Cups, I'm feeling like this is something that was hidden for a long time, or you were hidden for a long time. Your emotions about this you had been holding on to for a long time, and you finally made the choice to get out of it. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, I'm hearing like I found love under new management. It's like you're you're managing the situation now, Sag. It's like you're deciding, this is not for me. And I decide what's good enough for me. I decide what works for me, and this doesn't work for me. That's what I'm feeling. And when you did that, it's like you did it at a really good time for you. And the result is the justice. Yeah, Queen of Cups here showing herself. Maybe you'll be reunited. I didn't mean to say reuniting. But that could be for some of you. You could be reuniting with somebody who makes you feel love. Somebody who makes you feel loved as well. So it makes you feel loved and loved. That's nice. But if you are, I would just say, masculines, be gentle with these Queen of Cups. You know, there's somebody who's very loving. You don't want to be toying with their emotions, all right? Not to say that you would, but when you're vulnerable and if you've just left a situation, always consider how you're entering a situation and your integrity, all right? I'm not preaching, I'm just saying. Gotta look out for the women who do give you love. You want to be sure you preserve that love. Respect that love. Let's clarify this Justice card. And that goes both ways, ladies. That goes both ways. Can I just say, if you encounter a good man who's in his King of Cups upright energy, along with whatever king energy he's in, maybe emperor energy, please take a moment to respect and honor that. Honor it, okay? Because that's not something a lot of women encounter every day. Somebody who's really standing upright and there for you in a positive, honest way, like with true good love. Y'all, I think more and more people are starting to see, like, I don't want to deal with the fake stuff anymore. Like, I just don't. And so when you have that good thing in front of you, it's just something to think about. How am I moving right now? Let me make sure I don't fumble this, right? Clarifying the Justice, we have the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, ooh. So I feel like maybe, Sag, if this was some kind of a third-party situation and you got out of it, 12:27 on the clock, this person, they got found out somehow. They got found out by their partner, especially if you were dealing with somebody who was married already. It's like you left and then maybe it took them off guard and they did something kind of restless or reckless, and their partner ended up finding out. And now they've got the Ten of Wands. That you actually left them first and foremost, and now they're dealing with drama in their own home. They kind of want to apologize to you. Yeah, I feel like they want to apologize to you. This could be a past situation for some of you that wants to come back around. They feel, yeah, they're feeling the responsibility or the damage of what they did to you, Sagittarius, like hurting you, because I feel like you cared about this person, even if it was a third party. Yeah, they didn't give you equal give and take. And now they're feeling the Queen of Cups. I think we pulled the Queen of Swords earlier. Now they're in the Queen of Cups energy. But can I get one more on the Six of Cups, please? Or Six of Pentacles. There you are, Sagittarius. Temperance. With the Knight of Cups. So they have you on the brain. I'm hearing that song, Love on the Brain, but it's not really healthy still. It's like they feel bad, but they still just want to come back and maybe have some passion. And that might be what bonded you guys. Like extreme passion is what I'm hearing. And that's great, you know, hey, I'm not mad at that part. But if there's nothing backing it up, it can't, I mean, it's not going to be fruitful. It's just going to be passion. And then you're going to have that toxicity of like going in and out of a toxic kind of situation. Right? And nobody wants to just deal with that without the positive benefits. Like maybe for a little while it's fun. But that's got to be exhausting, Sag, after a minute. Let's see what the Rebel deck has to say. What does the Rebel deck have to say to Miss Sagittarius gang? the right decision. Isn't that what we said earlier? Mm-hmm. You got a good thing going, don't ruin that shit. And if you move forward, then that was the right thing to do. Yeah, you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Is there anything else from the Rebel deck for my Sagittarius? What is the plural for Sagittarius? I'll Google it. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. Forgiveness is not for the weak, and you're not weak. We saw the Strength card come out a couple times, so it's gonna be up to you to forgive this situation, not just the people involved, Sagittarius, but the situation itself. Truly let it go. Like, you know what, all that stuff did happen, but I'm ready for something new. And if I'm ready for something new, I can't be letting my mental space be taken up with all this bullshit, with all this old stuff. It's like clutter, it's rust. It's rust on your spirit, rust on your body. You have to let it go. Advice from the Angel Wisdom deck for my Sagittarius gang. Yep, 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is saying falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. And for me, Sag, I feel like this is almost saying don't give up on love itself. Very similar to the Libra reading. There was something about this in Libra and Scorpio. Truly, it's like a theme of forgiving and letting go of past situations. But for you, you're being advised also to hold back from the things you know don't serve you. So if there is somebody trying to come back, especially if it's this person, you already know what to do. I don't think you need to be rude about it or anything like that, but you made the decision you made for a reason, and it was the right decision. So don't let anyone try to come in and make you feel guilty about that, Sag, okay? But do go on with forgiveness in your heart, because that is really one of the main ways you're going to be able to release the pain. Release the pain and the feeling of like, you know, why was I accepting this, or blaming yourself. Let that energy go, because, you know, we all go through situations where we give people our time and energy that maybe didn't deserve it. And if you're going through a divorce, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sure that's difficult. I've never been through that situation, but I wish you the very best in it. Just try to remain even-keeled through it all and stay in your higher vibration the best you can. I will be back very soon, Sag, and I hope this reading has been helpful to somebody who needed to hear it. Okay, bye.